Here's one for you, Ant. Noel or Liam?
Oh, fucking hell. No issue with Noel. I think some of the high-flying bird stuff was brilliant. But
No issue with him?
No issue. No issue at all, but no issue at all.
Deal or Noel's deal?
But I'd have to just give it to Liam.
Yeah, I back you, but I love Noel. Obviously one of the best songwriters ever. I know he ripped off a few, bit controversial like, but Liam's a boy, isn't he? Funny as fuck.
Yeah, he's got that character about him, and he...
Do you see that video of him backstage going into the Portaloo in Wembley?
What, recent or?
Yeah, from the weekend.
No, I haven't seen that.
They're all like videoing him from the crowd, and he's like fucking, swagger. And he goes to go in the Portaloo, and he just actions like, I'm just going for a key. I'm assuming he didn't. He was going for a piss, like, but
it'd probably been a bit fucking going round for him, innit, if he wanted it.
Yeah, it would have been. Someone would have sorted him out, wouldn't they? These mugs are fucking shite, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Who got them? Did the IKEA specialist scare
That's
them?
mental, I can't even hold that.
I mean, to be fair, it is hot, and I'm not using the fucking handle on my mug, so I can't say sweet FA, but...
To be fair, that's probably telling me it's too hot to put in my fucking garban. I can't even get it at the table, that. Ah! Fucking hell.
It is a bad mug, that, isn't it?
It's a poor ergonomic design.
Not...
4th degree burns. I was looking for the peak on my cap then. It's on the other way round, or a devil can't. Anyway, what's happening, Bath? Just the two of us tonight, Bath.
Just the two of us tonight, aye. School night did it, Bath.
School night, Jimmy got work in the morning.
Yeah, you know, Score is the only bloke in the world who got work. I'm joking, Jim. When you listen back to this, don't kick off, but it's just a joke. But on the subject of Jimmy, to be fair, he is a bit of a workhorse, but because I don't think I've had a chance to show you yet, but I'll just... Obviously, Jimmy, he's the admin for the household, and I send him my rent via Revolut. I sent him the rent earlier, and just so happened to notice his profile picture.
Oh, my corporate.
Yeah, probably could be a little LinkedIn number, but that's all I'll say is if you need your property sold, give Jimmy a shout at Jim's UBNC. And he'll probably be able to give you a hand flogging your property.
He's handsome bugger, mind, isn't
he? He is. Must have had a little discounted haircut off Sheeran before that photo because he's looking sharp.
Sorted him right out. I wonder if he paid full whack last week. Probably not.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah, me too. What have you been up to, but any news?
Well, since fucking hell, what was the last pod? The second Sheeran set of trims.
Yeah.
A
couple of weeks ago, that was.
Couple of weeks ago, fucking lots happened in a short space of time. Yeah. You could say that. How much you want to touch on? I'll leave you direct the conversation, but I mean, whatever you fancy touching on. I mean, I'm an open book.
Long story short, Sauce is killing the pod.
Well, I'll interject, but I got full faith in. Full faith in Rhys. If Jimmy can be asked, then Rhys has got half a chance. But
it'll be a solo pod very shortly.
Yeah,
I reckon.
Give Rhys a hand. Jimmy's on part time at the minute, so we'll see how it goes. But there'll be a temporary. I can't speak. There will be 2 instead of 3 for the time being. I'm sure you're going to get some guests on. Life has taken an unexpected turn. I've grown significant resentment for the job, and just gonna have a little reset.
What, this job?
No. This is my favourite job in the world. This is. If it paid me, well, the mine's paid me. But I promise you, I won't be going home. But one day, I've obviously fucked that chance. But yeah, I'm gonna be on sabbatical, indefinite sabbatical.
Hopefully not too long. We're gonna have to have like a weekly segment to me.
Oh yeah, I'll still do all the editing for you while I'm back home. So
yeah, thanks,
I'll help out, and
Can you cut the grass from back here as well?
I'll have a go. I'm sure Jimmy will probably be happy to buy some form of drone operated lawnmower.
Yeah, don't know if IKEA do have mine, but we'll have a look.
No, God forbid he has a look in Kmart. But yeah, possibly looking at the penultimate episode of myself. So we'll obviously cross any other topics on the last one.
What I will say is, right, I'm going to do you on a technicality here, because we said you were going to wear the full kit after 50 episodes with me.
Do you know what? But I was half hoping you were going to forget about that.
No chance.
I was half hoping. I did say 50.
So I reckon, because you're fucking off, it's going to be about 25 as well, I think.
It wouldn't
We're
be
halfway.
far. Yeah, we are.
So you're wearing the full kit in the last episode then?
Yeah, I will jeopardise any future prospects.
Can you as well wear it the wrong way around, so you go Wood 27, like facing the camera?
We're starting to get into own goal territory, but aren't we?
Yeah, it's happening over
Yeah,
there.
we're starting to pass the point of
You gotta
no
go out in
return.
style, bud. You gotta bow out in style.
I'll be returning home with fucking Bob Hope, like. But yeah, go on. We'll consider whacking a full kit down for the.
We'll get that in writing. Anyway, you got a little note there about someone making a noise the other night. What night was it? Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday. So fucking mental. So last week, obviously middle of winter in Perth, weather's been very up and down.
It's been shite, hasn't it?
It's been biblical, for want of a better word. But yeah, I think about say Friday night I'd say a storm.
My heating started a miss.
It was is that if that's the Welsh correlation, but
Welsh shadows.
I shouldn't get my trotters.
Get the trotter up, but fucking hell, that's on the OnlyFans.
That's the one with the Perth mark on as well. Cost extra, that is. Yeah. So anyway,
scratching on the side, like.
I had a quiet one Sunday, but I went out with you and Jim for one of the
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod. Bolden. Yeah, it was his leaving do, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, good friends, eh?
Yeah. I said hello to Brad about 5 or 6 times, like. No, but yeah, I had a quiet one. I think I ventured off about 8 o'clock, and I know you did. I can't remember where you were going, but yeah, I ventured off.
Plans.
Do what plans do.
Can't remember what they were, but
Doctor. Yeah, so I ventured off early. I think I went for a sauna, and Jimmy must have stayed out. I come back about, give or take, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Might have got my head on the pillow by about 10:30. But at this point in the day, where there was sound, no, not a cloud. I don't know where my hands are off. Not a cloud in the sky, blue skies. And out of nowhere, it was almost as if somebody just left the window open ajar downstairs, because it was like a fucking tornado sweeping through the house. Everything was falling off. There was things banging, there was things clanging, there was things opening, shutting, closing.
Ooh.
And I had a quick look at my phone. I was like, because I know these storms normally work in alphabet, and I was like, well, it's a 26 to 1 chance it starts with a J. It's even fucking less chance it's Storm Jimmy, but yeah, it was just a fucking bit of a peculiar noise. I'm not suggesting anything, and it's up to you if you leave this in, because you were the one doing the editing. So I'm not held.
He's not here to defend himself.
I'm not held accountable, but yeah, there was sounds reminiscent of an internal storm.
Oh, right. We'll leave the rest of the imagination, I think.
Oh, he's going to be fucking livid if that's needed.
Oh, fuck it. Right, the topic of today's pod is Icks. It's been a long time coming, this one. Big gut in Jimmy's not here, to be honest, because I reckon he would have had a few.
Well, the thing is, he provides balance.
He does.
He does provide balance, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. So basically, we're fucked, and this could go.
We
could get cancelled after this.
Well,
pod
the problem
anyway,
is that he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. We haven't got that level head, have we?
No, we haven't. I reckon I'm semi-level headed.
You are far more level headed than I am.
Right. Anyway, on with the show. Icks. I think we touched on our biggest ick in the Jamie episode a couple of weeks ago to me, but do you want to refresh the viewers what yours is?
Don't think I said mine.
You said dancing, I think.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh,
has that changed or?
No, that's the main one, but I was hoping to keep that for this one. But alright, yeah, starting off. So obviously I'm not too sure which sort of theme we're following, if we're talking general Icks, dating Icks, or whichever, but we'll start off with, well, and to be fair, but I haven't got many Icks. Like, I'm quite an accepting person, but
accepting.
I'm very fuck me, but you're tripping me up with them, I'll give you that. But no, there's only one Ick I've got when it comes to girls, and I'll bring it back to myself, so don't worry, I'm not, I will take a piss out of myself in due course. Girls who can't dance.
Fucking Anton Dubek, but like.
I understand. I'm not looking for Jane Torville, because she's a figure skater for one. Not a dancer. But yeah, like, it's something about stiffness. I don't mean a girl who's letting loose, throwing hands to Shania Twain or whatever. I'm no problem with that, because no one can do our Grace. That's no issue. But if after a fair few cocktails, you know, they've gone, do you want to dance? Yeah, I'll have a two-step, we'll suss it out or whatever. I don't want to see David Brent from The Office, like.
Oh, that's the last thing you need, isn't it?
No, so I don't know if you can remember it. I mean, there's absolutely fucking no chance she'd be listening. One of the first dates I went on when we just moved to Oz, we were still living in Scarborough, and went out on a, say Tuesday, Wednesday. And
do you end up in salsa night in Mustangs?
I didn't know. We were in thank fuck for that, because I mean, the way she was carrying on, like, we'd have been in fucking trouble.
Lifetime ban.
Oh. She did. Yeah, but we went to the Brass Monkey near.
Oh, the one next to Patriots.
Patriots,
pub
yeah.
Pub in the city.
Pub in the city. Anyway, we walked in, just starting off a bit casually, couple of quiet drinks. Now, it was a brave move of her. I went up to the bar. I got myself a pint of some sort of ale, and I think she must have had a vodka lemonade or whatever. And I'm queuing at the bar, and I got this universal conspiracy that every time I go to the bar, the DJ will play a fucking good song. Never do it when I'm, you know, it's always when I fuck off. So anyway, song comes on, and I can remember it was Drop the Pressure
by
Milo.
Oh, Milo.
Drop the
remix with
I don't know.
Dr. Beat.
That's the beat. Yeah, so I turn around and I'm at the bar. I start having a shuffle at the bar. I'm like, that's a fucking tune. I turn around and fair play to a brave move. She's on the dance floor already.
Ooh.
I mean, you know, we were talking fourth drink in by her now. Tuesday night, fourth drink in. And fair play, you know, she's having a dance. I was just looking, I was like, can I have a refund on these drinks? Anyway.
Bought them both yourself and fuck off.
Anyway, we fucking night carried on or whatever, and I've never been saved by the bell so much in my little life. Because, like, you know, I've seen her dance, we've carried on having a chat.
What sort of moves are we talking?
Oh, we're talking pretty much Peter Crouch in 06, like.
Crouchy.
We're talking, you know, Dr. Robotnik, fucking Robocop, fucking, you know, there's no rhythm. Anyway, conversation was alright, having a bit of a crack. She's keep egging me to dance. I'm like, yeah, go on, let me just finish this pint and I'll have a dance. Anyway, fucking what comes on? Gangnam Style.
Oh no.
And I seen her eyes like that. She was gonna fucking whap it out, like, no two ways about it. She was gonna go for it. You could see that. Luckily, as fucking the song sort of started, a little fucking fight broke out. I was like, oh, come on, love, let's go somewhere. I was like, let's go somewhere a bit safer, like, you know, it's fucking full of fucking yobs here, like, you know, fucking. And yeah, and an Uber home was swiftly booked.
Oh.
But yeah, so
And then what? Did you finish your job or?
Nah, fucking hell, but let's just leave it as an Uber was booked, is it?
Moving swiftly on, yeah.
Yeah, but fucking oh, you fast. Oh, come on, man. Oh, fucking family show, this is like. But yeah, go on. I'll. In case there's anybody listening who's seen me dance, I will admit it's pot kettle black, because
I've seen you dance. Yeah.
It didn't miss. Bit of strobe light than I need, and my moves look a bit better. Like, but the worst I've ever been called out for my dancing. We went to Darwin, and it was a few of the boys, and I, you know, it's like after 4 or 5 days on the piss, you've been drinking constantly, and it gets hard to get drunk again. So 2 o'clock in the morning in the karaoke bar, I'm on about 24 tequila pineapples. And Kev takes a video of the karaoke floor or whatever, and I'm there in my head having a fucking good little time dancing. Kev's put this video into the Sydney Christmas chat, and Fence replied, why does Sauce dance like he's a Mortal Kombat character waiting to be selected? And I never felt so personally attacked.
Great shout.
I felt a bit, you know, because I mean, between me and you, under pressure when needed, I've been known to, you know, a bit of dirty dancing, like, you know, I can.
You backing yourself to do that?
And backs against the wall, you've got to, know. You've got to back yourself.
Depends who your partner is, to be fair, like.
Yeah, right.
You don't get me overhead.
No. Yeah, go on, I'll leave it as that, 'cause I was going to fucking dig myself a hole then. But no, just to sort of round it off, I would probably admit, yeah, I'm less like Patrick Swayze in Dirty Dancing and more like Patrick Stewart in X-Men.
Oh, Bendy Geddig. Well done.
Thank you.
I don't think there's much worse, is there, than like, you know, when you like, you get in that self-conscious mode on the dance floor. you haven't quite had enough to drink, or the dance floor's a bit empty, and I don't know if you get in your own head, or you just let the music fucking take over, do you?
You've got to. It's definitely that point in the night, where you've had enough drinks not to care. But until you get there, just want to see the shoulders go, let the hips relax, just fucking feel the beat of the rhythm of the night.
Yeah,
that's just like I said, I'm not expecting fucking. I don't need to see fucking Nicki Minaj and bloody what's the other one, Cardi B, sort of fucking up and down, like none of that's what I'm after. Twerking. Just a little bit of rhythm.
Yeah, I back that. I think you can tell a lot about people by the way they dance.
Yeah,
and but yeah, there's nothing worse than that self-conscious. Like I struggle on an empty dance floor when I've had like 1 or 2 drinks. And when someone drags you up and you're not ready to go up, it's like fuck off, leave me alone. Leave me have 10 by here, and I'll be fucking.
Just give me 2, but yeah, because the problem is
cutting rug.
I had it in the Irish bar about a month or 2 ago, just after I come back from my trip home, and I went out with the boys. They were on the piss. I was sober, and I was I was having a little sing. But you're just out the time, you're out the rhythm, your feet ain't moving in time with the beat of the drum, like, and it's just.
You're just overthinking, isn't it?
Yeah, and I'm there, and I got you. A sober shuffle can be difficult, like. I wouldn't shuffle sober.
Yeah, nice. Well, my biggest ick, again, I mentioned it, is when a girl can't run. And I mean, like, not literally can't run, but like.
So what, you don't mind amputees, like?
Yeah, I'm open to amputees, as long as I don't see them running and it icks me out. I'm sound like. I'll be cutting some of that, I expect. But when you see someone run and they're just all elbows, knees, like legs coming around the corner, and it's just
like the old fucking mime shuffling.
Yeah,
I got you.
Or like Bambi on ice, and you're just like, oh, you're not falling.
I got Raheem Sterling running down the left wing in my head, like that sort of not quite a full athletic stride, like.
Still, like Raheem he's fucking sharp, and he's
quick off a mark.
Yeah, like
we're good for the game.
It's just when you see someone running, it's just like a newborn fucking deer, and they're just absolutely all over the shop, like. And you're just thinking, oh dear.
I thought down there was fucking covered in ectoplasm.
That's besides the point. It doesn't matter if you're covered in ectoplasm or not. Well, there's less chance of you getting covered in ectoplasm if you can't run. I tell you what, for free. Rein it in.
Christ.
Rein it in. That's fucking disgusting.
We haven't got the diffusers here, we?
No, we haven't.
We haven't got that calm level head in us.
We're getting cancelled. Fuck it. But I'm not exactly fucking Mo Farah, but it doesn't matter. Like, if I see someone running, it's not easy on the eye. There's no coming back from that.
Now, obviously, like, different maybe with dancing. Have you ever been with a girl that's maybe given you the, like, you sort of chatting away, seeing how things are going, and you've seen them running, and you've gone, oh, I don't know.
There's a car coming and you've got to run across the road quickly. It's like, oh, slow down there now. Don't do that again. No, I think it's just enough. Like, if you, again, we'll come to this point later on, because I think Kaz has written it and said, but like, I think if it's the right person,
yeah,
you're not gonna. Icks aren't icks, are they?
If I was into somebody and, like I said, I was taking RoboCop out of me, he was down twice, I couldn't think of anything else. I'll forgive and forget, like.
Yeah, but it's just it'll just make you think twice. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, bit of Celine Dion in there, like,
Yeah. Well, that's our biggest icks then. Any others you can think of?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, obviously Jimmy's left us, so we've had to sort of pool some ideas together, really. But this is general now. This isn't. This is Gen Pop. This is chain smoking dart.
Can you clarify for the British viewers and listeners what a dart is? I think a lot of them already know.
A dart is, and I fucking had to think twice, because if I say what I would call a dart back home, then that's probably going to have to get beeped out. But a dart is a cigarette, and no direct issue with cigarettes. Like, on a night out, I'm partial to a vape, so fucking can't be hypocritical.
Bit of a vapist in your time. With a V,
capital V on that one. Speaking of which, Thomas Partey just signed for Villarreal. Yeah, but like, you know, even blokes who work on the cigarette break, it's like you don't want to see Dot Cotton, like, you know, I don't know why I've just had this gesture.
So when you say chain smoking, do you mean like, because I'm thinking second-hand smoking. Chain smoking, is that just like sharing a fag?
Nah, the chain smoking is like you fucking finish one, 2 minutes later
you're on the next one, so you're just ploughing through them like.
And you're like, what's our breath like?
Sorry, Bath, I'm not up to date on my smoking terms.
No. But like, yeah, I just think as a general look, personally, not for me.
What, and vaping's better?
More socially acceptable. More socially acceptable, because let's be fair, but we go on a night out, there's every fucker doing it. You don't see many on the darts anymore. Like, you don't. I don't agree it's better. I'm just saying, so, you know, in the modern climate, it's more socially acceptable.
Subjective, isn't it?
It is very subjective.
What's that one? Wholesome. Is that just the word wholesome?
Yeah, so I've sort of deliberated on this as the day's gone on, but I think it could be a bit too much of a brigade to attack wholesome in general.
Do you know what? It's a buzzword, isn't it? It's popped up in the last 5 years. Wholesome. Like 5 years ago, no one was saying anything was wholesome.
Well, what does me is fake wholesomeness. So it's like, in Perth, for example, I fully agree that a sunset is wholesome.
Yeah.
But there's 9 months of summer. So you got about, what's the maths on that? Fucking roughly 270, I'm going to guess. Thereabouts, give or take. Not actually far off, I don't think. So you got 270 sunsets.
I put 268 on my story as well, to be fair.
Well,
never ever put the word wholesome on it, mind.
That's what I mean. It's like, it's not wholesome. It's a fucking regular occurrence. It's not wholesome, like. What's wholesome? It's like, you go for one picnic once and it's like, oh, wholesome Sunday afternoon. It's like, alright, you just had some cheese and crackers, like.
Everyone's on the wholesome bandwagon, like, it just it pisses me off a bit as well.
But I'm going to digress on wholesome because, you know, I could be presenting the wrong impression of myself, and fuck knows I don't need any help with that. But there's a trend that started and it does bother me, and it's this trend that people got to show you their sandwich cut in half.
Guilty.
Like, I quite like coffee, so I'm not knocking you for the coffee. I'm not knocking you for the sunsets. I'm not knocking you for the picturesque views. No problem.
The wholesome views.
But why do I need to see your ham and cheese?
Is that a euphemism now, or?
No. But no, it does me. It's like, when it first started, I'm not on TikTok, so I thought I'd missed out on a TikTok trend, and I thought it was a game, guess what's in my sandwich? So I started playing, you know, quite intently, and I was like, oh, go on then, what we got? We got bacon, lettuce, tomato. Alright, yeah, cheers.
Classic BLT.
Like, why you showing me a BLT? And then, like, once a blue moon, and you get the people who might get a little bit fucking, I was going to say wet then, so cut that. But, like, people who get a bit fucking excited. And it's like, oh, there's mayo in the BLT. It adds an extra layer of colour. It's like, what are you doing, but it's like...
I don't know. Like, what are we talking, like a homemade sandwich? Or like a...
Any sandwich!
Like a brunch or like a Tesco fucking... pack of ham and cheese, like.
Any sandwich, but you can buy it from a coffee shop, you can buy it from Tesco's in your meal deal. It's a fucking sandwich.
Well, you don't like sandwiches?
I love sandwiches, but so does every other fucker. Like, how's it become a niche market of sandwich lovers? Like, everyone has a sandwich. Why am I getting shown it cut in half? Like, the likelihood is you're going to do a cross section. I don't need to see it.
But then this is the thing with Icks, so this is why it's so subjective, isn't it?
Subjective.
Because you could say that about a pint, like, how often do people put a foot with a pint on, like, he's having a pint?
Yeah, but this is where I can be quite analytical of myself. Like, my stories consist of me on the piss with the boys, the occasional run. That's pretty much it. If I'm feeling adventurous, I might check a photo up of a new location just to show people. But I feel as if, like, I've paid $700 for the flight, like, so I'm going to tell you I'm in a new location. You've paid £4.50 for a fucking croissant, like, I don't want to see the inside of it.
Oh, what's your problem with fucking croissants now? Jesus.
Never had ham and cheese croissant.
Croissant, s'il vous plaît. Croissant. No, I've never had a croissant. I've never had ham and cheese croissant. Never wanted to. I don't doubt it's alright. Like,
I ain't the lover of pastry. See,
you know?
Nah, even in my bigger days, I never sort of bothered too much with the pastries.
Yeah, I could take or leave a piece. Yeah, I've
been savoury a long time.
Have you had an almond croissant?
No, I've been suggested to, and I've not yet had one. Any
unbelievable
good?
drop of custard, but it's they're pretty popular out here. Every coffee shop you go in, they got almond croissants. But yeah, great drop.
Yeah, I did have my first bit of banana bread the other day.
Hang about now, what? First ever?
Yeah, where was I?
Fucking Jesus.
I don't know if Jimmy might have given me a drop of banana bread. But it was my first, and it was fucking lovely as well. Moist bit of cake.
You do need a bit of moistness to
You
banana
do definitely need a bit of moisture in there.
Nothing worse than a dry one.
There's nothing, no, you're sort of playing about with it in your mouth for a long time.
You are, yeah, tough swallow, that is. Oh, where's Jimmy?
Jesus Christ.
Where the fuck is Jimmy? I've forgotten all my Icks now. I haven't written any down. Let's go gym then.
Go on then.
You said Gym Icks earlier, didn't you? Gym Ick. You said you got any Gym Icks? I was like, what the fuck's a Gym Ick? Gym Icks.
Gym Icks, yeah.
Obviously, I works in a gym, and there's a lot of things in the gym that ick me out. We'll go both sexes. Not that I'm attracted to both sexes. I am into females, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint anyone. But I think I'm not really into narcissism, to be honest. And, you could argue that it's narcissistic having a podcast and, like, recording videos of yourself. You're probably right. I wouldn't class myself as a narcissist, though, personally. I don't know if you would, Sauce, but if you would, keep your fucking mouth shut, because I'm not interested. But this is why I don't really like bodybuilding. I just think all the fucking narcissism that goes with it, and the posing, taking loads of selfies, taking your top off, it's just not me, like. So it's the people who will walk around, again, I've mentioned this on the pod before, but walk around the gym like they fucking own the place. It's just like, yeah, I'm like playing the fake humble role, and then posing in the mirrors, selfies in the mirrors, tops off selfies in the changing rooms when I'm trying to get past and have a fucking shower. Not on. Well, me out.
I'd have to.
You'll trot away, but
I'm sorry, but no, I can see where you're coming from with it. I can see where you're coming from, because, like, I think in a gym environment, especially at a busy time or whatever, but it's like anything with that, and it's like, moderation when I'm about the stories that people put up there, like, me fucking put most of my stories up on a piss with the boys. If someone's going to chuck a little progress photo up, or once a blue moon, whatever they deem to be as regular for them. But yeah, in a gym, don't really need to be seeing fucking tops off.
In the changing rooms, maybe acceptable.
It's the lifting up, the showing of the abs. It is. Could be a bit jealous. I haven't got any. I got two developing, and I'm far off where I need to be. Fucking but yeah, it's like there was a bloke in the gym on my last site, and yeah, just don't be standing there lifting your top up like.
It's just cringe as fuck.
You've got a mirror in your bedroom to do that if you want to have a look, but
there's nothing wrong. I'm looking in the mirror and have a look at your progress, but like not in the gym. And I don't know, it just icks me out. And, like the same as I think it's just attention seeking and narcissism, like the over the top grunting and making as much noise as you can, and yeah, I don't know.
No,
I think it's just the ones who take themselves a bit too seriously. Not a fan.
No, and I suppose I could skew both ways as well. I mean, I don't really know. To be fair, no. I mean, I don't know what do you class a girl as who takes herself too seriously in the gym? Because obviously, we've highlighted the boys.
They're the same.
Yeah.
See a few of them. Like, girls on the whole tend to be a lot more humble.
Do you reckon?
Certainly from the experience but we'll say with the gym I work at then.
All right, yeah.
There's some girls who are really switched on with their training and, attractive girls and whatever, in good shape. And they just get on with the job. They're not too up their own arses, but then there are others who kind of think they're on the catwalk, should we say. And again, it's that kind of like fake humility. It's the falseness that I can see through, and
not very sincere, is it?
Nah, lack of sincerity is an ick.
It is
for me.
No, I spot on there, but
spot on there, Bath. Any more icks?
Any more icks? Do you know there should have been, but I felt like if we'd have had three off gym, then we would have fucking probably rounded off 3 each, and we'd have been all right. But yeah, I'm not trying to cover myself in glory by you, but generally I don't get icked out, because I don't know if some of the questions will be on it as well. I haven't had a fucking full look, but everybody's got a bit of ick in them. And it's probably things we all do that would ick different people out. I haven't got to make a song and dance about every one of them.
Nah.
But ultimately, yeah, there's going to be some behaviours that stick out and you can't look past.
Nah, exactly. Well, I think we'll probably comment on some of the icks we've been sent, but instead of incriminating ourselves any further, let's discuss some of the long list of icks that we've been sent in.
All right.
And we can, agree or disagree accordingly.
All right. Then. So should we start off?
Well, we may as well start off, That's probably a good shout. Right, first few we've got here then have been sent in by Georgia John. Sauce, I'll let you...
Yeah, Georgia sent us a couple in, so we'll start, we'll just go in, start from the top and work our way down. Polo shirts. Now, disagree, because I love a polo. I love a polo car, I love a polo mint, I love a polo shirt. If I was to play a water sport, it'd be water polo. So we're going to have to disagree on that one, because I do like a polo. Not necessarily a tight polo, I understand.
So essentially she is icked out by you then?
Yeah, sorry George. Mirror selfies.
Yeah.
Now,
I struggle, personally, with blokes taking mirror selfies. I think, what the fuck are you doing?
do you know, I've never given that too much thought. I'll
backtrack there. I think, like you said, right, progress photos, not a problem. Not a problem with that. Or if you're looking at you're looking at an outfit you're putting on, mirror selfie, does this go or whatever? Should I buy this or should I buy this? Fine. But, the posy fucking mirror selfies like that, that is fucking criminal. That's a war crime.
That's an international war crime.
An international war crime.
And then we've got, I think we're going to have a few on jeans.
Blue denim jeans.
Now...
Oh, dark blue denim. I know what she means.
Denim. Now, dark blue, we call it that navy?
You can do, I suppose.
I got to be honest, I don't think my fashion sense would be applicable with Georgia on this one, but because
essentially she's described you. Minus the selfies, maybe.
Yeah, I mean...
I haven't had a look at your camera roll recently. Have you taken a few? Or?
I have been known down the mines to just have a quick check on the progress, from...
Oh, that's alright, progress is fine, bruv.
Maybe
Progress, not perfection.
No, exactly, but it's
sorry, something's taking me out, but the fact that you've put that mag... thank you.
No problem.
Fuck for that.
And she's finished it off with the dark blue denim, makes me sick.
Yeah, I kind of know what she means. I think, when you got those jeans where it's just, straight one colour and there's, no fade or anything, and if they're a shit blue and they just look cheap and nasty, don't they?
I agree with you. My problem is that was me up until the age of 25. Maybe closer to 26. So, we've touched on our fucking random night out in London in the fucking exclusive Italian. I had denim blue Next jeans and a green Next polo top.
Next to Jorginho and his fucking...
Next to the Gunners legend that is Jorginho,
And his fucking Armani suit,
Yeah, so... I'm just going to have to probably fucking throw my hands up to that one. Jimmy's... No, fair play to Jimmy. He's done a bit. Well done, Jim. Appreciate this. Jimmy's actually sent one in for the boys. Well, he just sent a screenshot of a message somebody sent him.
Well, Rosie sent that to him and he screenshotted it and put it in. I don't even think he screenshotted it. I did that. He just forwarded it to us. Yeah.
Cheers, Jim.
You got work in the morning, but...
We better start being a bit quiet. Don't want to keep a fucker up.
Oh, yeah, fuck. Mind your own one, don't you? Oh, you were loud the other night, mind.
Apparently,
last night,
cooking. Yeah, we could touch on that.
Go on then.
Fucking, I tried to be as quiet as a mouse last night. I was a bit late cooking chicken. I don't know why I was out so... I said I went to watch a Fantastic Four.
Was it fantastic?
It was good. It was good. Obviously won't spoil anything for nobody, but worth a watch. Enjoyed it. One of the better recent Marvel productions. Anyway, come back in about 10 o'clock and had food, so I chucked a bit of chicken on. And I thought, keep the noise down, I'll leave the extractor fan off. Turned out to be not a popular decision amongst the rest of the house.
Well, considering you are fucking Walter White, it's mental.
I was cooking 95% pure last night, yes.
I was still chewing your chicken at about fucking 3:30 this morning, I think.
But I will say, got to give it to Rhys. If Rhys is ever a little bit sick or under the weather, he does his best to hide it from you. So if he's got a cough, he'll cough into his hand or gently or, you know, just at a reduced volume. When you, it's fucking mental. Like, I'm getting my head on the pillow 10:30. He comes up coughing, fucking jump out of bed like a scene from Tom and Jerry. Fucking harrowing, but how loud you make. Between you gagging on a toothbrush and coughing, it's fucking. It's
Sometimes I do both, but do you know one my sister?
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, my sister loves, right.
All right.
Oh yeah, let's get off the topic again now. My sister loves. Get him away. I'll have like a coughing fit, and I'll end it with a sneeze sometimes. I'm not the quietest of sneezers either, so it's literally like an explosion.
Sorry to cut you off. Go on, carry on. I just remembered an ick.
Okay. What, sneezing?
No.
And that's about it really. I just cough so hard and then sneeze really loud.
Massive ick of mine.
Yep.
People who make a noise when they're yawning. Don't fucking do it.
Oh,
I don't want to hear it. I used to like. I'm trying to think, like, if you're on hangover and you've got like an Airbnb with the boys and you're watching a film and just that one fighter goes, I don't want to do an impression, but a loud yawn. It's like, just fucking take the volume out of your yawn. You don't need to make a noise. Stretch, fucking expand the lungs, do whatever you want, but keep the fucking volume down.
I'm guilty. Sorry, Bath.
That's alright, Bath. Right, sorry, tangent. Off Rosie. When someone is wearing slides and their feet creep so far forward and their toes are like clawing the front of the slides, well, that's also me.
That's why I was laughing.
Is there a conspiracy afoot by her or what?
No pun intended, a foot.
Yeah, is there a plot afoot? But
no, there's a fucking slide hanging off your foot.
Well, they were $6. They said size 10/11 and I'm 10.5, so to me I've met in the middle. And yes, my feet protrude through the sliders, plural, singular, whatever.
There's plenty of traction in them, haven't you?
Oh, it's fucking, you walk on concrete, you're fucking scraping the skin off your toes, like, it's not ideal for me either, but I'll take Rosie's point. If a girl done that, would I be happy? No. So,
yeah, that's howling. Like, bit of an ick for me, right, we're on the subject of feet, right? Like, I would say I'm no foot model, but apparently I could be, which is wild, because my trotters are not the best, that's why I keep the socks on, right? No one's looking at them.
The old Rodney's like.
Rodney trotters, but, you know, like, something that icks me out a bit. You know when someone's toes are just, like, all on the piss, like yeah. I'm not into feet, but, and, you know, feet kind of ick me out, full stop, anyway, especially him. But, you know when, like...
Wouldn't be up for that big toe, like...
Oh, Christ, yeah, no, thank you. You know when the toes are all just, like, off in different directions?
I know what you mean, and, you know, there's a discoloration on the nails.
Oh.
You know, let's be fair, they could have been clipped 10 years ago, but it's not hard to buy a set of nail clippers, is it? You know, not asking the world.
We are talking about girls here, mine, now.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, crooked girl toes?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Well... An ick for me. Like, I'm not looking at any boys and going, oh, yeah.
Oh, right, I got you, because... I say in my experience, it's very limited, but they've got nail polish on.
Yeah, generally girls have nicer feet than boys, but that's why it's such an anomaly. When they're bad, it's like, ooh, shouldn't be like that.
I don't look at the feet, but I really don't notice.
Just distracted by other things, you. So, oh my God. Right, a couple of requests as well for more female representation on the pod, considering we've only had one female on the pod. So, yeah.
Well, there's two slots going, like, so we'd be sound.
Daisy sent in a list of icks, right? So she's got a note on her phone, and these are all icks that have either happened to her or her friends. Some of them are fucking clean off.
Some of them are.
So a couple of these, then, I'll reel them off quickly. Chasing after a ping pong ball.
Can't do that gracefully, in fairness.
No, there's no way.
There's no way around it.
Waiting for the nod at the water slide.
Just sounds impatient to me, that.
Oh, yeah, I kind of know what she means. You know, when you're like kind of that awkward in between.
Oh, right.
It's difficult to look cool, innit?
Yeah, and Juan's been doing that all day for 5 days, yeah.
Anyone, you know,
come on now, Juan.
If you got a rack, you come on through. Let's have a look at you. Fucking boy, no, wait there, son. You sit there for 5 now, I'm going to make a prick of you. What else we got? Having passed the sauce around their mouths. Yeah, it's a shock. It's always I had bolognese today, and it's always a worry, yeah.
Are we going to come back to when we've icked ourselves out?
Yeah, I thought of that just now as well.
No worries.
Jumping at a concert.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
Yeah, but again, I kind of know what she means, like.
Yeah, but then at the same time, you don't want to be at the fucking sub-focused fucking D&B thing. And not that I'm massive into my D&B, but you know, if someone's standing there like a penguin, you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, get amongst it.
You're getting battered as well.
Oh, fuck me. If you ain't jumping, you're fucked. Like.
It's survival at that point.
It's Stampede.
Bogies.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, fucking hell. You sitting there with someone and there's something up their nose, they got something in their teeth.
If it's one of the boys, if it's a mate, gotta give him a shout, you know. And I think, you know what, even if it's a mutual acquaintance, you can say, oh look, but you got fucking shit hanging out your nose, but
if you don't like him, let him crack on.
Oh, fuck him, yeah, too right.
But if you're on a date, then you've got to say something.
If you're on a date, fucking too right.
We're talking about Icks, man.
Oh, sorry, but yeah, no, just like, I'm not fucking being, no, and I wouldn't expect them to do the same with me, but I'm fucking sorry, love, you just fucking bit of tissue, but
you're a bat in a cave, like. Fluffy dressing gowns, having a bath.
Having a bath, that's not an ick. Sorry, it's not an ick. That's just general.
Testing if the bath is too hot. Yeah.
Alright, jump in and get 3rd-degree burns, like.
Oh, man, yeah, I can just imagine dipping a toe in.
Oh, put your hand in,
Get your hand in it.
FaceTime and swinging feet.
I know what she means. Lying on your front, legs in the air, and just your feet doing this in the background.
Blokes don't do that, do they?
Apparently so. These have all happened.
Fuck me, I spend 10 minutes trying to work the right angle, I do. I get a bit comfortable, I look down, it's like fucking 4 chins looking back, and I'm like, right, that's not doing me any solids.
Playing crack the egg and ease the egg. Tummy problems in inverted commas. Yeah, basically, I've got the shits.
I thought you meant periods. Probably, I don't know.
This is about like the boys they've been on dates with.
Oh, right. I go, sorry, Ben.
Buying a plunger. Surely they haven't bought a plunger on a date.
Oh, this is stuff that's happened.
This is stuff that's happened.
Right. I'm with you.
Buying a plunger. That's after tummy problems as well. So that's an awful combo.
Yeah, I mean he's unlucky, but
clapping when the airplane lands.
Yeah, that's
shocking.
Licking the yogurt lid.
Yeah, you got to be very selective about where you're licking yogurt lids.
And are you making eye contact whilst you're licking the yogurt lid? Are you making eye contact?
While you're licking the yogurt lid?
Oh, fuck me. Waiting for a driving test. I don't get that.
Yeah, you're just sitting there awkwardly, you know. Like some of these, like, you know, like waiting for the go and driving
I see some of it, Daisy and I made to deep in quite a little bit, but no loo roll, yeah, I get that, because if someone's just had an earther kit, you don't, you know, you want it to be bog roll there, like.
Yeah, I hope it's not a fucking bloke with a plunger, otherwise we're in big trouble.
The wiggling finger when he's choosing a chocolate. Yeah, yeah. When they ask a shop assistant for help and they don't hear them.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad. Do you know another one is when you like, it's just anything, like when you wave at someone and they don't fucking react, or... That's
crippling.
Yeah.
I've done
Why is that so embarrassing, like?
Oh, I'm thinking of Icks, left, right and centre. Fucking, I'm going to interject.
Go.
A bloke with a limp handshake.
That's an ick.
Nothing more icky than that. Like, even a girl can expect a bit of firmness back, but we went to a... We went to a party back last year, and you know, I just met this fella for the first time. Pains me to say he was Welsh, and I was like, "I bet how are you? Yeah, I'm Alex." Obviously, I always offer the hand. I don't fuck about with the fucking slappy handshake bollocks. Like, just handshake it. I don't. What are you gonna do? You're gonna give me one of them click things back and bump my fist? Just handshake. You know where we're by. But yeah, I went in for the handshake, and it was like having, like, putting your hand into a... Never done it, but what I assumed to be a pot of lube, like, it was fucking... I've never done it, so I'm just... First thing that came to my head.
What is it? You had a moist hand?
It was clammy.
Oh.
It was clammy, but it was limp. Fucking shake hands.
Clammy and limp. Terrible combo.
But he was here with his missus, and I'd be embarrassed if I was...
Yeah.
You know, fucking...
Have a word, innit? Fuck me.
Carry yourself, bit of authority. I digress. I can't speak, but...
You've been licking the logger lid again, haven't you?
And windows.
Oh, that's a fucking huge one. Running for a bus. That is something I will never do. Run for a bus.
Well, you did one of the messages you put in the chat earlier was what's things that annoy you, and I've been spending quite a bit of time in train stations, and like the general public transport, the nature of it fucking irritates me. One thing you can do is you can have a little bit of control over your self-respect. If you've got to lose 8 minutes of your day, and it doesn't matter what the knock-on effect is, it don't matter. It could be late for a funeral. You don't run for the train or bus.
Nah.
Especially if...
I think the train is slightly more acceptable.
Yeah, it is, but people take it to extremes. Like, fucking, I was there the one time and I seen like a fucking 18-year-old kid doing parkour. He skipped the last 6 steps, fucking had the Transperth police fucking chasing him onto the train.
Did he?
I was like, fuck me, but you could have just caught the next train, like...
Yeah, they run like clockwork over here as well, don't they?
Yeah, but no, I get you, but like, it's the running for a train when you got like a backpack on. Impossible to run gracefully with a backpack.
Yeah, or you're holding a fucking laptop.
Yeah, or you got a suitcase.
Yeah.
A pram.
Yeah, anything. Just don't run for the bus. I agree wholeheartedly.
Try it on trainers in a shop and jogging to see if they fit. Yeah. That's something you do as a kid. You don't need to be doing as an adult anymore. Yeah. It's like you check a tow room and then...
Especially if they can't run. Stinking.
Repeating a joke because nobody laughed. Yeah, that is an ick.
Yeah. Singing seriously. Oh, that's fucking cringeworthy, innit? You know when someone sings seriously because they think they're good?
I hold my hands up and say I'm shit.
Yeah, you just embrace that.
Just take that on the chin, but I'll still sing.
When people fish for a compliment though and they really go for it, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Umbrella turning inside out. I mean, fucking... Who is this?
It's bad luck, but that's an ick, innit?
You say but I can't do fuck all if I'm outside in Storm Jimmy, can I? Like, you know, fucking... applying for a Monzo card. Some could say he's trying to look after his finances, but
Bino, you gotta go, hi, my name is Alex, and I would like a Monzo card.
Oh, do you know what? But fair play, she's explained... What
about you doing your fucking...
my Bunnings application?
Whatever your card you was in... I can't speak. Whatever your card was in Bunnings. White card, is it? Same thing. Boop in a nose, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't boop somebody's nose.
That's a shocker. Boop.
No, you're not looking for date 2.
Round 2.
Date 2, if you're going to boop somebody.
My man always seals the deal on date 1. Don't you worry about that. Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Boop.
Buys you a personal jumper on the 4th date.
Oh.
No, that's enough.
Personalised jumper on the 4th date.
Aye, but is there any inside joke? But I'm just looking at it from the bloke's point of view. Like, you know, has she said something funny and he's gone, nah, do you know what? Fucking jumper on a 4th date, I can't.
Oh, some of these are subjective. Now, if the guy's taking the piss,
yeah,
fair enough. Like, but if that's genuine, try hard. 4 dates.
I'm not buying a gift on 4 dates.
Nah, no chance.
We can have a steak if you want, like, but we're not having a fucking jumper.
Getting
chased by a Rottweiler. In what?
Income. That does say income.
That is literally worded. Getting chased by a Rottweiler income. That Rottweiler.
Get hit by a car. That's an ick. I'm picturing like, you know, Superbad when he gets hit by a car twice in Superbad. But you know when the car like reverses in up his ass and he just kind of like.
I got you.
That would be an ick.
Go on, and I'll leave you finish off with these two. So we got getting
hit by a ball on your own. You let me finish off and then you say it.
Sorry, Bath.
Have you ever been hit on a ball? Hit on the ball?
Hit by a ball
on your own?
What do you mean?
I think I'm picturing like sitting on the beach, mind your own business, reading a book and a ball at 2.
Nah, I haven't. But I wouldn't like to be either, to be fair. So
it's an embarrassing moment, though, isn't it?
Oh no, it's an inflatable. It's not going to hurt.
Right, these last couple. The date in question turned up in a pair of Crocs and trousers with no socks on. I think Crocs on a first date is bold anyway. You know, if you wear socks and Crocs, yeah, if you cash coffee or go to the gym or whatever. Don't know why you'd go to the gym on a first date, but you know, some strange people out there.
Maybe a beach walk, you could look to get away with that if
they're in sport mode.
Yeah.
But first date to a coffee shop, you're struggling there from the off. And then my man went to the counter. They were ordering their coffees, and he ordered a hot chalky with extra chalky. Oh, but what were you thinking? Like,
Yeah, I mean, I miss Hinge date, was it?
I assume so.
I'm not judging Daisy's judgment, but if he's asking that, we've missed some signals on our profile, haven't we?
He's obviously got a solid profile.
Yeah, but there's signs on the Hinge profile there that we could have picked out.
Oh, you'd like to think, wouldn't you? You would like to think. Right, before we get on to all the other icks we've been sent fucking hundreds of there as well, so we have to be selective about some of these. One little section we were supposed to cover at the start, Sauce, was the time we've most icked ourselves out, or icked ourselves out the most.
Right, two come to mind. Firstly, I was 14, so cut the boys a bit of slack. And basically, my Nando's order back in day used to be a double chicken burger. And you know me, I only have a moderate amount of sauce, literally as a little bit of flavouring.
Ketchup, we're talking about.
Not even, but a bit of hot sauce and ketchup. Like,
that's an ick in Nando's, but
yeah,
ketchup in Nando's,
but nonetheless, it was literally just a flavour in a sauce. It wasn't oozing, it was just a flavour in a sauce.
That's half a litre then.
But the way they'd arranged the burger, it was impossible to eat without fucking getting sauce fucking all over my face. The boys weren't very pleasant at the time, and they made me feel conscious about the sauce on my cheeks. So, and there was no napkins at the table. So I used a receipt.
Oh.
And looking back, because hindsight's a wonderful thing, would I do it now? No. Should I have done it at the time? No. But yeah, using a receipt to wipe your chops is very icksome.
That is horrific.
Horrific, yeah. And then just lastly, probably the barcode outfit.
Which one was that?
Me when I'm dressed like fucking...
yeah, that's bad.
When I'm dressed like Max from Max and Paddy, but to give the viewers some context, I don't know if he's going to be able to clip this, probably not been long enough to, but there's a photo of me when I was, give or take, 18, 19. I've had the worst haircut you've ever seen. It's like fucking my fringe is like a fucking frequency bar, and
like a bit of a cow's lick, or
not even
the word ick in there as well.
And yeah, basically I'm sat there with a stripy polo and a stripy pair of bathers. So the boys did call me. It didn't stick, which luckily I'm happy with, but for a short period of time I was coined the barcode.
I think I've got that one cut out on my Snapchat. You know, you like your collection of stickers.
Yeah.
I think I got that. I could like to save that one for a rainy day. Perhaps we'll just permanently, when you leave, we'll just fucking paste that into the middle. But
I'll have no fucking say in the matter, will I?
No, you won't. Unlucky. Yeah, cracking. I think my one, the one that jumps out the most at me, is kind of like referencing dancing again, I suppose. But when I was in New Zealand, we did a tour of a Maori village in Rotorua.
Okay.
So they pick a series of chiefs. So they pick a bloke from each group of tourists. You have like all these different tours going from different hotels or whatever, and they group you together. They pick a chief from each group, right? Obviously I got picked as a fucking chief, didn't I? I was like, fuck, that's all I need, be centre of attention. So there's maybe, I don't know, say there's like 10 chiefs, maybe not even that much, maybe 8. You go on this tour of the Maori village, and then I was thinking, fucking hell, not that bad being a chief. I think maybe you had to be up the front or something and lead people. And then we get to the end of the tour. You have your hangi, which is unbelievable bit of scran. So they cook all this meat and veg and they bury it underground. So it's like a bit of a sacred Maori tradition, right? So you have your food and stuff. And then they spring it upon you. At the end of the meal, the chiefs are going to be performing a haka in front of everyone. So we had about 5 minutes of rehearsals, and I'm like, obviously I haven't had a drink or anything. I'm like mortified by it, thinking,
how big's the crowd?
Hundreds.
Oh.
Hundreds. Everyone's there with their phones. And
have you got a video of it?
I think one of the girls I was on the trip with videoed it, and I said, if that ever fucking leaves your phone, I'm never speaking to you again.
Fuck, you know.
So I don't think she did. And I hope she fucking deleted it. But yeah, we had to try and take a hacker. And I lost my way, like, after the first fucking line. And I just wanted the ground to swallow me up. But it was like the most soul-destroying moment of my entire life.
I can imagine that.
Imagine the pain.
Especially in a country where it's a fairly big thing as well in front of a few people, but I would be mortified. I'd be fucking...
Oh, it was a low point, and I don't think I've ever really come back from that. The other time is when I got stage fright in year 6, when I went to audition for the Artful Dodger, and Oliver got stage fright, and I couldn't sing.
Oh, don't know if that's an ick. I feel sorry for you on that one.
I icked myself out.
You did.
Yeah. Because I've been told I'm the songbird of my generation as well, see. I'm convinced I would have been... Oh, fucking hell, my pelvis just clicked.
Oh.
I reckon I was the missing member of 1D, but like when Zayn left, I reckon I could have replaced him.
Fuck, I'd have been a different set of circumstances for me and you, wouldn't it?
It would have been. Missed my calling, and I'm convinced this because I didn't... I never come back from that failed audition when I was 11. Moving on then. Let's get through some of these.
Do you want to try and rattle these quick fire?
So I'll do Tom Offers, but it.
Go on then.
Christ is very controversial. I don't know if we can say that.
Go for it, because I don't know what it means. So
I do.
Go on then.
I don't know. We'll do Tom's first, right? So a rugby reference from Tom Offer, big friend of the pod. 10's kicking for touch, and she shouts, "Make sure." Now that's the worst, but like when it's the classic saying, right? When you got a penalty and you're kicking for touch, someone always says, "Make sure," and you're like, "Fucking no shit!" Like I was gonna try and kick it straight down the middle of the fucking field there, but yeah, respect, love that Tommy boy.
I did crack me up when I read that one first, like, because I've never heard a girl shout it, but I can imagine it'd be funny to hear a girl shout
yeah, make sure.
If your boyfriend's 10 and she shouted, "Make sure, love." She's here holding up the W for Wales. Go on, love.
I'd finish her there and then. There's no coming
Go on,
back.
explain the next one to me, Emma, because I'm curious. I gotta get the trotters out.
This touchy subject, for me, for the record, I am team male or female, nothing else. It's basically he's saying there's two genders.
Alright, yeah, go on then. Pass on that one. Don't need any own goals, but there do we?
We won't, I'll bleep your name out as well. We've written that in, just to save you the aggro, and we will not go any further.
That's a hide into nothing.
Yeah, we ain't getting nothing.
That's a hide into nothing.
You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
A couple off Beth Davis. We've got...
Start with the run on the right, because it doesn't make sense otherwise.
If I can hear you breathe or chew, it's game over for me. Yeah, there's a bloke in work and he chews chewing gum and every fucker's got to hear it, sorry. And it's just like, fucking keep your gob shut.
Oh, I hate that.
Like, it's not hard. You know, if you've got a blocked nose or whatever, it can be difficult during the winter. I get it. We've all been here. But as a rule of thumb, yeah, try and keep fucking noise when you're eating to a minimum if we can.
Mouth breathing is terrible.
Did mouth breathe for the majority of my life.
Did you?
Yeah, it's been really bad as a kid.
Why is that?
Bad nose. But
you knows it.
Yeah, he knows the score. And she's got, if somebody is dumb, like has no common sense or any sense at all.
Bye.
Yeah, to a level. I mean, you'd like to think if somebody's got some lovable quirk about them, we can maybe look past the fact they might not be the sharpest tool in the box. But
again, no, like if you're looking for a partner,
and
they're not offering the level of,
yeah,
you want someone you can just go out with, and you go to a party and you're not fucking on pins about what they're gonna say and come across.
See, I don't mind a bit of character, but I've got you. It's like, there's having character, but you don't want to be like keeping one eye, You don't want to
be thick as custard, do you?
No, you don't want to be thick as two short planks.
Go on, scroll that down with their bath. Double scroll that, nice. Katie Clark, people who spell wow, W-A-W. That's an ick, I suppose.
Yeah, I haven't seen it often, to be fair, but I can imagine that being
Yeah, it
frustrating.
probably ties in with the last one we were just talking about, to be fair.
Yeah.
Who sent this in? Fletch Long. When every trip or activity is just to get the right pics for the Insta post.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them, but anyway.
Fuck.
Trip. I'm quite. I think every trip. I think, you know, if you've got all day coming up and you look forward to it, I think you're
trip. I thought we had a fucking leak in here then. Storm Jimmy's back.
That I did, Bath. Yeah, no, if you want a trip planned or whatever, I think taking the photos in is perfectly fine. If you're off to see a concert, stadium show, pics are fine. If you're walking the dog or going to watch a wholesome sunset, don't worry.
I think I agree with this one, right? I think, you know, people have got to document every second of let's go back to a concert. There's nothing worse than the people who stand there with their phone out for the entire concert. You're not watching our video ever again. If you do, it's fucking shite. It's not going to sound as good as it does there in that moment.
Yeah.
Do one little video, one little photo, show people you're there, fucking sound. I'm all for that, but watch the fucking show. You paid a fortune for the ticket, not to watch it back through your phone.
Yeah, there's definitely a limit, and I suppose it's a subjective line, but yeah, you know, if you're taking 1,000 photos and 1,000 videos, how much of the show have you seen?
Can't all. That's probably the longest we've gone without the C word.
Yeah, and
ticked over an hour, but then
and
it just ruined it.
Didn't come from me either.
No.
You're gonna have to read the name of the next one, but because I don't want to get it wrong.
Natasha Pradeep.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Butt cracks.
Again, I'm assuming she means blokes, and I work on site, and yes, I can imagine there's nothing arousing about seeing a man's hairy crack. For the record, there's nothing arousing about seeing a bird's hairy crack.
Good grief.
I'm alright on my end. It's whether or not you think I was going to upset a few, but I'll leave that with you.
Moving swiftly on. Angus KP. Nice one, Angus. Bit of Pally boy Angus. Welsh accents, Sir Nick. Well, happy days. I don't fancy you either, Angus. You can go and fuck yourself. These are a couple of jibes at Jimmy by here. From Jess Minder. Blokes who faint from heat exhaustion.
We're gonna have to wait for him to come back on, and
he can explain now. And saying ta-ra.
I can't. I
also say ta-ra,
and I don't say it just the once. 2 or 3 times.
Ta-ra,
ta-ra. Yeah, ta-ra.
What's the other one in the top left?
Not being able to clean dishes properly, can't drive safely, volume on the phone too loud. We'll attack them problem by problem. Jess, I get you, because it's an issue I face in this house. People can't clean dishes properly. I don't want to come for anybody in particular, just frustrating when there's dried sediment on the knife I go to use to put butter on my toast.
Can't butter now with yesterday's butter, like.
Yeah. Can't drive safely. Yeah, I can see why, because, you know, I suppose if you're not in a rush to die, then you would want somebody to... Fair point. And volume on the phone too loud. Yeah. I wouldn't say ick, I'd say borderline criminal offence, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Turn the fucking volume down. Again, I work with boys on site in the morning, buses going to and from work. It's before 6 a.m. in the morning, earphones. Don't need to hear it. There's different languages being played as well, and it's very frustrating just because I can't understand what's going on either. So it's overstimulating. I don't get overstimulated often, but turn your fucking noise down in the morning, and that's my rant over.
I think the other one I think I've mentioned it on the pod before, but you know, people play music through a phone.
Oh, it's just not good.
That tinny, when the phone's on the table, you got that tinny fucking horrible noise coming out of there. Speaker or headphones, preferably headphones. I'm a rich one to talk, so I've always got my fucking speaker on blaring. Don't care.
And if you got a £1,000 phone, you can afford a £50 speaker.
Of course you can. Fucking knob.
Oh, I suppose we did slightly cover this. Running with a backpack on. Sorry, this is from Avril Widger. She's come to a few Sunday strolls. Avril, yeah,
cousin of Bryn, who's been on the pod. Early pod.
Hey, cousin.
Yeah,
cousins.
Widgers.
Oh, makes sense there. 2 and 2 together. Running with a backpack on. Yeah. Sock shoe.
She means like put a sock on, then a shoe, then a sock on, then a shoe.
Should be sock, shoe.
Sock, shoe. You're struggling if you do shoe, sock, now.
Motorbike helmets on an e-scooter.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
What about falling off an e-scooter?
It's something I would do, so...
Jimmy's done that.
Yeah, like, they're fucking death traps, man. I mean, they can build up to about 24 k's on flat land, like...
He's a long way to come down with it as well.
Yeah, and if he's, he
probably fainted.
A
bit hot, was it?
Prone to banging his head.
I bet he had a fucking motorbike helmet on as well.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Scrolling down.
So we got Maddie Gallagher. When someone doesn't have a driver's licence, what do we know? So I'm personally 28. Yeah, you want to be seeing a driving licence by that time, don't you? You know, a couple of boys were left it a bit late. Alright, when you're younger, financial pressures can maybe restrict you having a driving licence, but once you get into about that 25...
If you've got the ways and means to do it, and you haven't done it, I can see why that's an ick.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
An unkept moustache, meaning... Please trim it and keep it tidy. And that's from Penny. We did ask her to say the name.
Penny Laufman.
Laufman, German connotation.
She wants to come on the pod as well, Penny.
Yeah.
But before this, I would have been open to her coming on. But I feel this may be a personal attack, Pen.
Ooh.
I'm the only member of the pod with a moustache. I know it's shit. I'm trying, alright? I've been trying for a couple of years. Are you saying this is unkept? You coming at me?
Unkept. That's a very, very good word, unkept.
Unkept, yeah. An unkept moustache. Yeah.
I tried the moustache recently. I'll dabble back and forth the moustache at different points in time. It's just I'm quite gingery and don't always reflect well in the sunlight, so it'll just be a bit of a fucking trial and error of me. I can't say error, I can't speak, but I think is pleurisy the one when you can't talk?
Pleurisy. Could be. Dumb is where you literally can't talk, isn't it?
Yeah, mute is what I could do with being. This is from Emma Charles. Men swimming, fucking hell, try again. Men swimming, try and float and kick underwater. Watch the TikTok to understand. We haven't got access to the TikTok, have we?
Can't watch a TikTok, sorry, Men swimming, trying to float and kicking underwater.
Oh, sorry, it should have been a comma, but I get what she's saying. Sorry. What she's saying. Men swimming, comma, trying to float and kicking underwater. So flapping about like a
salmon.
Yes.
Swimming upstream.
No, I mean, I believe Emma is quite a strong swimmer. So I can see why, if you are prone to good swimming techniques, then you would be icked out by poor swimming techniques.
I could 100% see that, Em.
Another one off Emma. We've got running for the bus and missing it and tripping over nothing.
Oh, that's the one thing that's worse than running for the bus is running for the bus and then it pulling away.
I seen it earlier. I seen it earlier, and it was funny because this group of individuals, they all had coffees going everywhere, and it was the look of like actual devastation when the bus drove off. But if they'd have done it a bit more gracefully, I think the driver, because the driver could see. There's no tweets about it. The driver knew. But the driver could see the frolicking, and I think he was like, fucking walk.
Whee! Don't bring them coffees on you.
Didn't need to do that gesture, but never mind. What we got then? We got people who support Arsenal. Fuck you, Max. Max Pring, that is, just for the avoidance of doubt. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, if you done it, you've right-clicked. Oh.
Sorry, bud.
Proper fuck that.
That's alright, I'll read it. There we go.
Oh.
Melanie Pointer. Baked beans touching egg in full English. That's a niche ick.
Is that an ick?
That's a niche ick. Sounds like a fucking Chinese dish. I'd have no problem with that. If you want a little bit of baked beans on your egg, go for it. But
depends on the egg, on the type of egg. I think like fried egg when the yellow runs into the bean.
Yes, no, that's not nice. That's not pleasant.
Maybe you should eat the yellow on the eggs.
Didn't like the yolk. Didn't like the yolk. Did you?
You must be yolking.
Casa Glenbert, you referred to this one earlier. Literally anything can be an ick if you don't really like the person.
Fair point, well made, Kaz.
Are we saying so someone's personality can be an ick?
100%.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. You can't win them all.
You can't.
Try and win most of them, but you can't win them all.
You can't win them all.
So I would agree with you there, Kaz.
A little side note as well, we bumped into Kaz in Melbourne, didn't we? Went over to Melbourne for the Lions. Hell of a trip. Hell of a game. hell of a weekend.
Brilliant weekend.
But we had a little random raz with Kaza. We were in an Irish pub, and on a Sunday, Sauce was going to have a sober one. Did very well, lasted till about 8 o'clock. We bumped into Kaza, and he went, "Oh, I may have 1 pint." I think I was having a mince pie at the time. And Kaza said, "Oh, we're going to go to Harvey's Sports Bar and watch the All-Ireland Gaelic football final if you want to join us." We're like, "Aye, go on then." Jumped on the bandwagon. Next minute, we're watching Gaelic football till 3 a.m. One of the best nights I've ever had. Fucking unreal.
Yeah, I held off until like 8 o'clock, and then like you said, I think, Andrew Lim was on, wasn't he?
Andrew, he done a hell of a job,
Yeah, Andrew Lim was on, singer, so obviously the boys were... It's hard though, but when you get to like 7 o'clock and the boys are starting to feel it and you were sober, it was either go home at 7 o'clock or get on a Guinness with the boys. So that's what we did.
Nice one, Kaz.
Riley Humphreys. People that use the phrase, that's an ick.
Fair point. Someone else has said this as well, and I, up until a few years ago, I fucking hated the word ick. I wouldn't say it's grown on me, but I've just kind of accepted it now. But yeah, I feel you there, Royal.
Yeah, okay. Rihanna Cook. Running after a ball, but it keeps moving when you get close to it.
Yeah, that's the same as a ping pong ball earlier, innit? You know when you got to pick the ball up and you accidentally kick it.
It becomes like a fucking game on the cube, like.
Yeah,
I got you.
I tell you what, I would be icked out by. If I was, again, I'm fucking talking out my ass here, but if I was a female and I was with a boy and a ball came over, and firstly he tried to catch it and he dropped it, or if you had to like kick it back. And you know when someone just can't kick a ball? Give it the old fucking awkward toe poke, or... Yeah,
you sort of see that 40 to 50-year-old man walking his dog, and someone's fucking twatted, put a bit too much swaz on one, and it's gone a bit further down. I bet he kicks the ball back, and it's just, oh, fuck me, but...
Oh, no. And he fucking slices it out.
Yeah, it's like, what you've done, but is you've put it in the fucking stingy nettles, I'm going to get fucking battered by a python, fuck you. Tangent.
I don't know if I like this next one, Rihanna. Eating pizza with a fork.
Oh.
I said earlier about the hacker being the time I icked myself out the most. I think the knife and fork pizza incident is probably right up there as well.
Do you know what? But I'm going to jump to your defence on that one.
It's the wipe. It's the wipe. The wipe of the knife.
The wipe of the knife, but I think, I got to be honest, I thought you employed a bit of decorum in a challenging situation.
I did, but then the way I'm holding that knife and fork, but how I ever come back from that, I will never know.
She must have been Roy.
Leave the football before the football.
I think he might have actually picked her on club
to get the best
out of him. Could be Helen Evans. It's a H. Evans. It could be Harry Evans. Could be. So we're going to go H. Evans .23. Bad manners. Instantly awful crack. 100% agree. And that goes for everybody.
He's spelled crack. He or she have spelled crack. CRACK there.
Do you know
which is a different crack to the Irish crack.
Do you know what? I do the same.
You spell it like that?
I do.
Oh, that's wrong.
Is it? I will take that on board.
CRAIC.
Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable doing it the Irish way.
Yeah, but a crack means something else.
Crack's a crack.
Crack's a crack.
You got a good crack, you got a bad crack, you know what I mean?
Or you got an awful crack, as H. Evans has said. Bad manners, instantly awful crack.
Don't want to see an awful crack.
No one wants to see an awful crack.
No, you can't play with an awful crack. But no, if I'm out on a date and if I'm with somebody, if I'm with one of the boys, just a bit of courtesy in it.
Yeah.
Say please, say thank you, don't be rude.
Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. Thank you, Bath. Next message then off Megan Densley.
What's Meg?
Who that, Bath?
Oh, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, right.
Friend of the show.
Spray on skinny jeans on men. Right, I'll stand up for this now. I agree, this is an ick now. 5 or 6 years ago, it's not an ick. Nah. Which is weird. Like, maybe it is for some people, but like, that's just fashion, bruv. But yeah, I agree. If I see someone in the skinny jeans now, skinny white jeans, that's harsh, innit? Now you looked fucking $1 million that night. You turned all the heads. They worked a fucking treat as well, didn't they?
Yeah. Spray on skinny jeans on men. I mean, I'm an advocate for skinny jeans. I've given in to social norms and I don't wear them anymore, so it shouldn't be an issue. Also running in flip-flops.
In brackets, can literally see Alex doing this. Who's Alex?
Who the fuck is Alex?
Never heard of him.
Don't know. I don't know, Jeff.
Sausage's actual name is Alex, for those who were wondering.
But no, running in flip-flops. Fucking trying to think of a scenario if and when I would do that. Do you know what? Yeah, if I was, I suppose, I'm reading into this too much. If I was to do it, or if anybody was to do it, it would be an ick.
It'd be awful, yeah.
But would it be more of an ick in skinny jeans?
Do you know what? Jeans and flip-flops is a horrific combo, I think, on a bloke.
I think running in flip-flops, you're neglecting the danger side of that, because to me, your ankle's going fucking left, right.
It's just pointless running. You're better off walking.
Yeah, but
good chat, Rhys boy.
Yeah,
we're screaming a barrel here, we.
Fucking right, but
we've had these.
We've had these.
Oh, not all of them, mind.
Right, there we go. In so we got Stella Masters. Can't dive into water. I can't dive into water for shit.
Can you not?
Oh, I can bomb, and I can empty half the pool, but I can't fucking dive.
Can't dive.
Can't dive.
Oh, belly flops a shocker. Shani then, friend of the pod, Chantel Smith.
Thought you were going to go somewhere else with that question.
Which one?
The next one you were going to read.
Rub the top lip. I'm going to read that one second. Guys with long fingernails.
No danger of that.
Yeah, no, mine are very well manicured at the moment.
2 are bitten, 3 are fucking clipped.
You bite your nails, do you?
I used to. So I don't really need to tell anybody, but you know when people say like it's hard to break a habit? Turns out it's not.
Right.
I chipped my tooth. Sorry, that's going to piss people off the way I say tooth.
No, say tooth, bud. Stay strong.
So I chipped my tooth when I was working away, and it obviously cracked my bottom teeth from biting my nails. And I didn't look too clever with a chip in my tooth. Like it was obviously like a mark or whatever. And straight away I was like, fuck doing that again.
Maybe you got to speak into your microphone, Bath.
Yeah, sorry, Bath. But yeah, basically you can break a habit if
you break a tooth.
If you break a tooth. If the outcome is worse than the reward of biting your nails, then you will be able to curb the habit.
You heard it here first. If you break a tooth, you can break a habit. Men that rub their lip balm on their nose. That's another jibe at me. So basically, I had a bit of a dry nose during one of the colds I had recently, and I was complaining about having a dry nose, and one of the girls said you should put some Vaseline on it. So I'm thinking, lip balm, it's basically Vaseline in my eyes. Put some lip balm on my lips, and then I just rubbed a little bit on my nose. And I'm not sticking it up my nose, I'm not fucking pulling buggies out on it. My nose is clean. Just round the rim. Just tickle the rim, bit of Vaz.
Bit of Vaz
on the rim.
It goes a long way.
What's wrong with that?
It goes a long way, bit of Vaz on the rim. Controversial that one, but no need for Vaz on the rim, is there?
Nah, I didn't. Nah, sorry.
I will say,
Bath.
I if I was to put a bit of Vapo rub, or Vicks as we'd call it, I will put Vapo rub on the rim of my nose.
That's a fucking tongue twister, isn't it?
Fucking too right, said I can't speak anymore.
I can't speak.
I'm quiet. And Tyron Law, here we go. Boys really hair arms vaping in bed.
Right, let's read that again, shall we?
Go on.
Here we go, boys. He's put hairy hair, mind.
Fucking hell, but I'm done by that, aren't I?
I think he's trying to say really hairy arms and vaping in bed. But he's put really hairy hair arms.
Really hairy hair arms. Well, I haven't got.
Do you shave your arms? Where's the fucking pubes on him?
Yeah, they're there. They're faint.
They're little ones, aren't they?
They're faint. I'm not blessed with hairy arms, so I mean that would put me.
So Ty would be keen on you, when you haven't got hairy
Ty's
arms.
a fucking legend, but
tick that box.
He's got the Freddie Mercury tash on him, like.
Yeah, but that's a well-groomed tash.
Very well-groomed tash. That's not an unkept. That's a well-kept
tash.
Kept tash.
That's what I wish mine looked like.
Vaping in bed, right? Now I'm gonna.
That's fucking shocking.
I'm gonna leap to the defence of vapors.
Massive ick.
I'm gonna leap to the defence of vapors.
Huge ick.
If you are hooked on the dreadful activity which is vaping, as I have been, but it's like a calling. 4 o'clock in the morning when you wake up and you know you still got another 2 hours of kip, try a little reach to the side of the bed and just fucking 3 quick drags, 3 quick blasts of the vape.
Careful what you're doing there now.
Yeah.
Right, hang on now. So you've gone home, right? So you've you've reached that stage now with the girl. Obviously, with you, you're a very respectable fellow. We're talking 3 or 4 dates / hours before you take him home to bed. You're there, you're thinking, oh my God, she could be the one. And then she pulls a vape out in bed, sucks the guts out of it. Boy, is that not Nick?
Can I be honest with you, Bet?
Yep.
And no, it's not a Nick.
There we are then, it's subjective. To me, it is.
There we go. Part of me's probably going, let's have a blast on that then. And I'm not.
Well, no, the vape or...
The vape. I mean, don't get me wrong, if the offer's going, we wouldn't say no, but...
I think that's us.
That's us, is it?
Oh, fuck for that, it's over.
Probably got about 10 minutes.
Bombshell.
Yeah, fucking probably got about 10 minutes of editing to do over there, like, but...
Oh, we definitely would have missed a few out as well, so if you think of any more, we'll cover them in your leave and do next week. Not next week, it's in a couple of weeks.
Week after next.
Me and Jimmy are going to have to do one while you're away. We'll have to
problem.
get used to that. Oh, I could be on my own again.
Yeah, see if we get some questions in for Rhys.
Depends what time he's working in the morning. But that's about us for today. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for sending in all your Icks. Like we said, if we missed any, please let us know. Any parting words, Sauce, before we bugger off? Or
No, I'll do my emotional goodbye on the next episode.
And fuck for that. I've got the head for tears now at this stage. As ever then, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel at Sunday Coffee Club. The best way to consume the pod is to watch it. Don't care what anyone says. Our editing is very raw because I can't be asked to go into massive depth with it, but I think the better experience is watching the pod, particularly the last 2 with Sheeran, because the sound wasn't the best.
No, you could still have enjoyed watching it though, couldn't you?
Yeah. Give us a follow on Instagram at Sunday Coffee Club. If you want to join the Sunday Stroll, that's where we put all the details. We've also got a WhatsApp community, but if you head over to Instagram, tap our link tree in our bio, find links to watch, listen to the pod, WhatsApp. We even put directions in for the Sunday Stroll. TikTok is at Sunday Coffee Club as well. I think we're close to 2,000 followers on there now. Big milestone. Up, boys.
Are we?
We are, right?
That'll be fucking days.
And that is about us for today's episode. Thank you very much for joining us. Ciao for now.
Sorry for now.
Ciao for fucking now.